All right, we are here live at Global Aesthetics Conference in Miami in 2019. I'm here with Dr. Jeff Birchall, and we're just going to ask you a few questions about yourself.
Sounds good.
So first of all, tell us who you are, what you do, a little bit about you.
So Jeff Birchall, I'm a physician working in San Diego. I have 2 med spas, Dermacare, and one in Carlsbad and one in Rancho Bernardo.
Awesome. Well, let's get right in the questions then.
Okay.
First question is, what about your profession do you love the most, and why?
What I love doing what I'm doing. It's working with people. I find it, specifically cosmetics has been a change. So my background was family practice. I got into that because you want to make a difference in people's life and care, and you get to do that. Switching more into cosmetics has allowed me to continue to do that, which is a joy. The other parts I love about it is the artistry. It's artistic. It woke up a part of my brain I didn't know I had, and so you start developing an artistic side and expression, and so that is cool to do. And then the other part about this is just the learning. This field is fascinating. It's changing. It's growing. I'm always learning. I'm getting better at what I do, learning new things. So those 3 things really lead to a rewarding
How long ago did you make that transition, kind of more into the cosmetics?
Did that about 13 years ago. 2006 is when we started.
Yeah.
I was in family medicine, found myself getting a little burnt out and grumpy and not enjoying wasn't enjoying being a doctor and needed a change. And I was not even thinking cosmetics. I had a partner who thought this would be a good idea, and so I was going to.
Turns out it was.
Yeah, and I was going to be the business guy.
Yeah.
Because vain, crazy women all day long, who would want to do that? And we got into it I was going to be more the business guy because I enjoy that puzzle of trying to make an office and a business run. I like the challenge.
Yeah.
But as I discovered when we were doing this is that it was a lot more profound and meaningful than I thought it was. You really are touching people's lives, changing people's lives. You are still working with people. And so the best parts of family medicine I still got.
Yeah.
Right? So I didn't leave that behind. I was still doing it. And I loved it. He actually left, and I continued to grow and build, and we opened up the second clinic, and there's just zero regrets. It has been both rewarding personally, professionally, and obviously business is doing good, so it's all good.
Yeah, when did you first realize you knew what you wanted to do? And I mean, going back to when you wanted to get being a doctor in general.
So being a doctor, that...
Yeah.
Probably your early elementary school.
Wow.
I was like, I want to be a doctor. Part of that was I had a great uncle who was a doctor in California, and he was the darling of the entire family. And so I think as a kid, when I decided I was going to be like Uncle Bill, it just was reinforced a lot through the family. And it kind of gave me something to work through. I mean, family life, especially at that time, there was some struggles going on, and it just gave me focus. So it kept me going through my youth and adolescence and school years, and made it into medicine. And so that's where I knew.
That's early.
Yeah.
I mean,
in some ways it was also hard because I think sometimes a 7 or 8 year old says they want to be a doctor. They don't really understand what that is, right? And when I got to medical school, I remember thinking did I do this for my family or did I do this for me?
Yeah.
And now that I'm thinking about it as a 20-something versus a 7-year-old,
yeah.
Do I really want to do that? Still came to the conclusion the answer is yes. I mean, there's a lot of sacrifices and it's a tough road, but it is what I wanted to do, and it's been an amazing career path.
Awesome. Well, aside from that, and aside from your career, what other life accomplishments do you want people to know about?
Well, probably the most important accomplishment that you can have. We've been talking about this week. I don't know why, but anyhow, I got 4 kids.
Wow.
They're all grown up, productive members of society.
It's
that means the most.
Those are 4 wins.
Yeah. No,
wins.
We're just very, very blessed that we've been able to do that, and so we're proud of them, and it's what makes everything else worthwhile.
Without aging yourself too much, how old are your kids?
So 24, 26, 28, and 30.
24, 26. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do the math. At one point, it was 2468.
Yeah. You just we're on the schedule.
Then we figured out how it happened, and we decided to stop.
Well, final question for you.
Yes.
Who is your hero and why?
My hero. I would probably, if I was going to give that character from TV, Leroy Jethro Gibbs.
Okay.
NCIS.
Yeah.
I just, he is...
Detective Gibbs.
Detective Gibbs. Yeah, I've used the Gibbs slap a few times on the kids when they deserved it. No, he's a guy that makes the hard calls, will do whatever it takes for the people he loves.
Yeah.
He's passionate about the people in his life, and is willing to do whatever it takes to protect what's important to him. And I just find that inspiring and reassuring.
That's awesome. Well, thanks so much for sitting down today. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Enjoy the
Thank
rest of
you.
the conference.